guess since we're getting ready, I can at least get everything started for stream. Get all this started. What we'll do. Okay, so I'm getting set up. Rhea has joined. Now I just need the Lilith. Hey, we got everybody.
Meanwhile, Math is making potions.
The man needs his drugs. We're going to fight the drug lord, so like...
But I thought drugs were bad.
They are...
Whoa.
I got a piece before we
Oh,
go.
wow.
Hey. Guess we should all go join Rhea, who's gonna, you know, get in Savage Trap by himself.
Huh? I didn't even look.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Hello.
Hey, Cecil.
Oh god, what happened?
I drug you all down here.
Actually, I came here out of my own shit.
I moved you all forcibly.
Aya's extract zip file is corrupted. Oh shit.
Can't believe you have a corrupted file. How could you?
I mean, I'm not the one who made the file.
How dare you not have made the file?
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's fucking KZ.
What's KZ doing? My crimes are off.
Blasting shit music on my ears.
Oh.
And by shit music, I mean any music that I don't want to listen to.
That's usually how it goes. My cat. There's my cat. Hooray! Thank you, Mimo.
Mimo found your cat.
No, I found my cat. Mimo resubbed to my channel. Mimo's awesome. I know people are crafting. I'm gonna push this button. How dare you, Kay, not be ready because you're punching the training dummy?
It instantly said no, okay? I didn't.
I know.
So you're punching a training dummy.
I'm testing out the Monado. As you do. What? How am I not? What? When did they order the second? Wait, is it the same Reddit check as before?
It's the same one. I haven't end yet.
Oh, okay. Wait, how are you standing on top of the dummy? What the hell?
If you jump on the cart, you can get a running jump off it and get up here.
Wow. Incredible.
It's probably a weird shaped object to sit on, Kay.
And?
Eh, whatever.
Do you think I'm not aware?
It's rather large, just saying.
You have to see the problem.
Are we there yet? Can we clear it? I go
No,
home.
Fritz making pots
It's
so
still
we can clear it.
crafting.
Okay, can I go home for the night? Welcome to the scratch post.
All right. Getting an early start. Look at this shit. Orb.
Hey, Fritz. Holy shit, a ball.
You didn't get the speed mod?
Oh, Fritz is here.
Hello, Fritz.
Fuck you.
Time to turn off the BGM because this music is made.
We have a lot of vocal stills.
Also, Matt, why haven't you put teen on the soundboard? Hello.
Oh god.
I do.
You should do
Fritz
that,
is-
like...
On the first thing. That's it.
Dude, no.
I'd rather fix my gloves.
I gotta be honest, I don't remember the sights.
The brute mother has muscled his way into the ring!
I already used the potion, so good luck.
I mean, I also did, but...
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenge is still standing!
Find your clocks.
My opener like didn't create.
Fred.
This is the Claire. Oh wait.
Proximity partners. Kiss and hold hands, partners. No,
The regions take
you Ravens.
Wait, handle holding, but not American.
Is the plan. Wow, it's time for tower. You guys play some towers. Here's some towers too. Wow, violence! Yay!
Violence. I love violence.
Doing
no
justice.
time.
Bad.
Make sure you know where True North is.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
It's the parts that has like red lights in it. You know, cause A is red.
Combatant disqualified.
Done, but
Just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
Our muse is late by half a second. Unbelievable.
In partner. Look at your own, right?
not gonna lie, for some reason I thought it was this one mechanic.
Knockback, spread.
I have no reason why I thought it was this mechanic, but I did.
Yes, the punch.
This is your cheese one, I think, right, Rhea?
If it was, I forgot about it.
Well, I think we're okay.
I'm fine on
Yeah,
that.
we're fine.
I believe you forgot the cheese. What are you gonna eat now?
Get ready for chain deathmatch. Make sure you check who you are not tethered to. You don't want to cancel the whole thing to the chain going.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping
Be
those
serious.
happenings!
Next button's on one. Outspread.
Should be okay.
Nice thing, and then we'll be going into fuses afterwards.
That should be the bombs.
Yeah, bomb. It's the same thing if you think about it.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Supports are short. Knockback partners.
Oh.
We're gonna
Now
have
it's
second
fine.
stars, and then we're doing fuse heal. Check.
Going to be a blast.
Know where you need to be. Ports long.
Infernal fuse field. How will the challenger respond?
No, Ray, you're safe.
What?
There you go.
Yeah, I just kinda missed it.
First one. Second one. Third one.
Okay, you're up.
Okay. Okay.
Shit, sorry. I fucking mixed it up in my head.
Fritz.
Fritz.
Then Rhea. Then Lilith whenever you're
I'm gonna
ready.
do my super thing, yep. Boom.
Tanks are getting busted north. Then 2-minute pop window will be coming up in 15 seconds.
It's like now. Shit. Bottom.
Wait, Dark.
I mean, until I see that star, the grass
Imagine waste
Grass?
battery gauge.
opening, make sure you know where your true north is. And you are going to start in for heals. And then out on the fourth hit.
Get ready for
We'll be doing spreads at the end.
kaboom.
2,
Body is
3, out. In. Out. It will be spreads after knockback. Spreads after knockback.
If it's a big difference, you also hopefully you won't almost die.
Yay.
Much better.
Both the swap. Tanks the Cecil. Well, no, not tank Cecil. Lilith would swap again. Alright. Check the person you are not tethered to. Check who you are not tethered to.
Shit.
Right here, actually.
We can make it. 4.
Is that Fritz?
Went down hard.
This is proximity spread.
Proximity.
Proximity spread.
I'll get Raven.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Let me break when you're ready. We're going to be going into Infernal Spin. I got it alone.
Sorry, trying to get shit out.
Limit break when you're ready.
Maybe after the 2-minute window's done.
But
Oh, okay, whatever.
ready. Infernal Spin is coming up.
Oh my god.
Make sure you know where True North is. Get behind his spin. Make sure, remember that he's facing A when he starts. Go out to the circle. Go into the left. 30 blocks. In partner. In
Wait there a
partner.
second. Woo!
Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
Big hits. Hit. Help me. Or just fucking super shield it, whatever.
Yep. What
Tower
mechanics?
coming up, so Fritz, whenever during the towers you want. My stance is off. Towers. Remember he's gonna vary up to one side of the arena.
Hey kid. Welcome home. Rating.
Watch where he's jumped. Watch where he's jumped. Get to two, not to
Two.
two. Where's Raven go?
Raven!
Fuck
Hey, man.
me.
Ah.
I will heal through it.
No, stay
Go back,
go
go
back.
back.
Stay, stay.
Get away from Fritz. I mean,
I have already up.
Kid?
Prepared.
he's number 9.
No, I'm good. I don't need candy. Light bulb?
Number us. Number us.
Weird. What do you do? Do your food, do your shower.
Starting in for this. What he's gonna do is
Me too.
go up first. You got a little time.
There's no
We have a
more fun,
doping
by the
window
way.
still.
Yep, here comes the doping. That's mechanic.
Start in. I'm
Finally a
gonna
crit! Holy fuck.
Not allowed. It's illegal.
The brute bomber is desperate!
giving a shield to help.
Your time!
Yeah, he's dead.
Hammer us.
1, 2.
Good job.
There you go.
One pull.
Wow.
Alright.
It's all over!
Let's see here. Where is this at? Chest piece is between me and Raven.
Can I
Which
have
means
it?
Raven's probably going to win again. Pants
Oh,
are
you
between...
see, so you didn't crit enough, so we can't give it to you.
Pants are between Math and Fritz.
You got something last night. Heck you.
Wow, okay, I guess... Thanks, Mouse. That's awesome. Raven, you automatically win the chess piece. Enjoy
Oh.
it.
Did it get a 1?
No, I rolled a 52, but I then clicked on the leg coffer and hit pass, and it passed on my chess piece because it never registered my click for the pants.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Or for DPS, I assume.
Sunlight Sovereign. This is what the
Weapon.
Weapon upgrade.
weapon upgrade. So this will be between me and who else? Who won the tome yesterday?
Hi.
Okay, so it's between me and Kay for this one.
Doesn't Raven have the weapon? Oh,
Raven
he
has
already
weapon
upgraded.
and
Alright,
Raven
got
has an upgrade.
90 shit. Don't roll higher, please.
I rolled a 79. I'm just not winning anything this
Yay.
fucking week.
I assume it's for DPS.
And then yeah, Twine's for DPS.
That's yeah, left side upgrade.
Oh, I won
Yeah.
Twine. Alright, cool. Apparently I just had to bitch about my rolls being shitty all week.
That works.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, Cecil. You bitch and things happen. It's the way it works.
I wanted the fucking solvent though. Damn it.
Let me just retrieve this much. Let me just retrieve this much here for the breaking.
Finally.
So, as soon as we get out of there, I see my ping jump up into the hundreds.
We'll knock it
Jesus.
off.
Oh my god.
Let me
The
upgrade my
timing was perfect.
let me upgrade
the
my hat
important
real
thing is
quick and
made,
we'll go
you know.
into
I gotta get my material.
I take my
Man, I
glasses
should
off.
not have like lived, because I got hit like 3 times during the second thing.
Gear. Your gear is starting to pull through.
Yes, I read that second
Got,
tower.
like 3 damage down.
So good.
Well, I
One
used
bleed is easily
cardia
manageable, so-
for yeah, 1 bleed. I just used the cardia as long as I keep casting stuff. Everyone regens.
Alright, 730 weapon.
Took my glasses off. I'm blind.
Like I should not have lived getting hit 3 times. When I should
I was
not have-
really hoping this week just to win like the weapon upgrade and the accessory upgrade. That way the accessory and my weapons would be done. But I got neither of them. I can upgrade my hat instead, which is, I guess I got something, so that's cool.
Silly Sissel. Imagine expecting to win against me.
Eventually you'll run out of shit to upgrade.
Yeah, so then you can't win against me because I want to be participating.
But I'll win. That's the important part. Alright, put my hat on. This ugly ass hat. Who fucking designed this shit?
I was seeing it, Raven.
What okay?
We synced our animation.
What went in here again? Direct hit and debt.
Right.
Well, this next week I can get something from N3 since that'll be my 4th clear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for those who did it earlier.
Guys, I can buy the left side upgrade.
Yeah. I need it for
If anyone wants
hands
to
and
know.
head.
Yeah, you can. Well, Twine's 4, so.
Yep. Yeah,
I
next week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Next week will be 3 for me, because again, I'm a week behind everybody else.
Well, not everybody else.
Well, I'm a week behind the people who were progging shit, like actively.
I gave up halfway through phase 2, so
Yeah.
I'm ready.
1 and done. We did it. We did good. Okay.
Alright, not sure. One
My
point
hat
clear.
is upgraded.
Me and Malin are vibing.
I know someone ran to the bathroom real quick, so like. It was June, so.
7-4, hooray.
7:21 already though. It's not terrible.
Oh, am I not streaming? No. You can look on Cecil's stream.
Yes, look at me. I'm much
Yeah,
more
you two
adorable
are
than
probably
Mathazar
doing
is.
some weird
I'm
mod.
watching,
This is what
Yeah.
I
I'm
see you guys
watching
doing.
Cecil stream, but it's very interesting because the callouts are like a few seconds ahead of the stream.
Yeah, I'll give you super actors. We're actually doing crimes together, both happening.
Oh. Doing crimes.
Yeah, we're using a little modded dance.
Oh, that explains why Cecil can't see it. I was like, why does it look different on the stream? But it's because it's modded.
Because
Yeah.
no one actually does crimes in mod anything. That's against terms of service.
Download a car. Anyways, I downloaded this car. What the fuck?
Raven in the gear colored like healer gear for some reason. At least you can
But
die
now I
this
can
one.
dye it.
By the way,
Alright, everybody, I'm gonna teach you all the secrets of this next fucking fight. Maybe.
Is June back? I was typing in Discord.
Okay, Math. Ours are horse.
Well, it's in my pants.
I give me a second. I need to Google how to mail a pipe bomb with somebody's house.
Wow, what a coincidence. If you Google that, the FBI will give you all the answers you want. In your
What, Milo?
Meow.
I think what's just weirding me out is getting hit like I did. That would have like an Endwalker would have been like a full party wipe every time, and it's just what I'm used to. I'm not used to fucking up that badly and it not fucking over the whole party.
Oh, there's always next tier. I'm sure they'll put one person dies, everybody gets killed mechanics.
I mean, we have that already, just not as often.
Yeah, but like every mechanic. They can do it for every mechanic.
Please no.
Yeah.
Like,
my-
Olaf, what is
On my screen,
Matt doing?
I'm doing the electro thing.
On my screen, he's doing just a standard. I forget which dance that is.
On my screen,
Ah.
you're staring into the electro. Just staring at it. Like, who remembers anything from this fight?
So, no, I don't.
Boom! Welcome to the phase 2 uptime markers. Oh, wait, you guys already saw
Before
that.
we do that,
I had so many PFs last week, I'd be like, okay, PF description, we're
no,
using
this marker
two.
math.
I will fucking murder you. I will kick you off this fucking arena. Anyway, yeah, that would be like
We need these to start with.
crazy.
So these are EE markers.
EE2.
This is EE1 and EE2.
EE2.
Light Party 2 will be on 4D, 2, and B, and Light Party 1 will be on 3C, A, and 1, with Math being in the middle as the main tank.
Yeah.
When she casts EE, I can't remember what its actual name is. Don't get that close, Rav, you might pull her.
I think it's Electro Patch.
There you go.
Oh, you can get way up there, what the fuck? Alright.
Yeah, this is where I was pulling from all last week.
Damn. So she will spawn 4 orbs in each corner, and each orb she hits twice will explode, covering the 4 tiles. And then she'll also cleave half the room. So we have to find out which orb is not on the side she's cleaving, that was only hit once, and get in these relative positions if it's spread. If it's stacked, we go to about the same spot, we just move to the middle with our partner.
By the way, for EE1, the pattern will always be both north are safe, both south are safe, or it's opposite corners. It's never east-west. So it can be northeast, southwest, or southeast, northwest, but it'll never be east or west. If that makes sense.
But yeah, everyone needs a roundabout marker for this mechanic when we get there.
I'm pretty good at calling it.
But I clear my markers. Yeah, these are the markers that will work for uptime for phase 2, which we would like to do. So you have to get used to only having 4 markers for phase 1, because there's no point in working on all 8 and then swapping it immediately to phase 2 when we get over there and everyone being fucking lost and confused.
If you're on the Cardinals, your safe spot is literally right past this diamond on the ground. Right? This little tiny like gray diamond. If you're past it, you're safe. For AoE mechanics. But anyways, you just want to like see how far we do.
Sure.
We'll only die in 30 seconds.
Then we'll explain 30 seconds into the fight after we die.
Alright.
As usual.
We ain't gonna live more than 30 seconds, I'll be honest.
We might.
And also, like,
Bro,
remember what
somewhere.
the first mechanic was.
That's the honeybee line.
Oh shit, Cardia! I'm a real sage.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
It's gonna be the checkerboard pattern.
Has returned to the ring!
So watch on the left, there's going to be some fun shit coming.
If one needs wings,
This will be the same as your
one needs
beeline,
shiny
the same as your spread for honeybee.
Dude, come up
North
first.
south.
Watch back half of the platform, be between the lasers. We're going to the middle. Honeybee lines. Back half of the platform is safe, be on the outside edge.
Left.
Hi, Fritz.
Sorry, Will. It didn't look like it was safe on the left side, so I ran across.
This DPS need to be further.
No, it's yeah. It's always the it's always the edge.
I mean, we're already
and
screwed
the
because
safe
both
or
healers are
middle
down.
first.
Oh wait,
Gotcha.
wasn't it?
Half died, so it went on to half the other thing.
Wait, wasn't it DPS closes? I swear I saw the short pattern.
No, I had a. What? There's no short timer. It's an
Oh, not
AoE
short time, whatever. The symbol she does.
If someone's dead, it goes on to just someone random. So
But
the problem is that there's too many dead to do anything. Never mind.
Okay, so after we get what? We get the raid wide, then she'll cleave lines straight down into the west. There will be some that are coming towards us as well. Math will say front or back of the platform. He means these squares right here. Because the ones that spawn on this side always spawn in the front or the back. And they're always staggered like so. So if the front half of them is being cleaved, that means the back half of these are always safe. That's what Math means when he says that. Because of Witch Hunt, we want to spread out like this, like our honeybee. So I'll be up on A, Fritz will be on B, June's on C, and Lilith on D. Then mirror, range, tank, melee, healer on the other side as well.
Quick correction is going to be that the first mechanic she does when she jumps, they're all coming from the left. The second mechanic, they're all going to be coming from the right. They're all side lasers, so you got to dodge it from the right. That's where I'm looking. But yeah, then you're in this position at the same time. So go on.
It'll either be middle safe or outside safe first. If it's the middle safe, we just hang out in the middle. Right about where these markers are now, maybe a little
I
closer.
think right there at center though, there's a sneaky one that cleaves straight through the center, right? Yep. Kind of here-ish.
Yeah, so it comes right
At least
here.
that's what the video says, yeah. Or here-ish for the other side.
Then if it's outside safe first, both sides are safe way out here on the edge. Just don't fall off.
What Lilith is talking about is if there's an AoE line that comes down the middle, even when center safe, and the answer is yes. There's one that comes right through here. So you have to be on, you can't be like right here underneath the boss. You gotta be over on the outer side of your platform, front or back. Yeah,
If you want to fall off, go for it. I'm explaining stuff. I don't care. It's your repair bill, not mine.
I mean, I have like 1,000 dark matters.
Alright, well,
So whenever we go out, either all the supports or all the DPS will be hit with her first jump. Then we'll look at her icon that she's spawning. If it has the 3 close markers, like triangles on top of her, or diamonds on top of her, that means whoever did not get hit needs to be the closest to her. So if melee are close, or if DPS are closest, the tanks will back up to 1 in A, and me and K will run up to 2 in B. But if we need to be the furthest, so she has 3 that are kind of spread out across her, then the healers will run up to 3 and C, and the melee will back up, and they'll lose uptime to 4 and D, but we need to complete the mechanic that way. This can work either way, it's just a matter of knowing who gets hit, and which way we need to swap.
Another way to tell the symbols apart is color. Pink is near, blue is far.
I mean, the diamonds are also close to far, and I'll be calling them out as I see them.
Yeah.
And remember, you gotta stay in your row when you're transitioning around, because those AoEs are pretty massive. So even if you're too close to the inside of these, you may hit your partner. Fun stuff.
It takes a minute to get it.
is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Also, don't worry too much about the healing for it, because if everyone does it right, ideally no one will die.
Yeah, you only get hit once.
Yeah, but then you have to do the mechanic right. That's the problem.
If one needs wings,
It's not a hard to get.
one needs simply make them.
We'll just
I mean,
Man, Star Prison fucking hates me today.
Oh, wickedly divine!
front half save.
Stop getting your beelines.
Back half safe. Middle safe. The 14 to resolve. Go out.
So we go out.
Need to be closest.
Supports need to be closest. So melee and healers swap.
Wait. No, isn't that nearest?
It's like supporting
Oh,
people.
I'm confused.
But I was saying supporting to be closest. Right?
Yeah. Supports need to be closest. So melee and healers need to swap.
Wait, this is widening, so you need to be outside the circle. So then healers need to be further. The melee DPS need to be closest. So then range DPS need to be furthest.
Pain tackle.
So melee DPS, you do need to completely disengage if you have to get out. There's not a lot of time. So support have to be closest, like me and Cecil. If Cecil's ranged and I'm the support, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to book it back here. Cecil doesn't have a lot of time to get close. If I'm anywhere near Cecil, I'm going to get hit and die.
Yeah, when we say, you know, who needs to be closest, they need to be the closest to her. So it means they have to swap positions with whoever their support partners are. Or if it's furthest, they need to be the furthest away, so they can swap with their support as well. Or their DPS, it all depends. We'll focus more on getting this done before we explain widening and everything.
Didn't we get past it last time? Or last time?
No.
No,
If-
we,
I think that was where we
We
were.
got-
If
you
we
were
did it, there was like
perfect.
one person standing.
We were doing the brain dead.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Yeah, if we did get through it, there wasn't many people standing in the end.
We were using brain dead, and turns out brain dead is just stupid harder. We shouldn't use brain dead.
I just do the one where I stand at the same place each time, or
Oh,
the
probably
first two, and then the same place the next two.
the brain dead problem
Easier.
is that too many people forget to move into the correct position. I don't know. It decreases your margin of error, so it depends on how much physical you are. Right now, beeline out first, back half.
Guess it.
Oh,
Or to resolving.
there it is. You support stay out.
Ray, you want to get back out?
yeah,
There we go.
I kind of had Raven in the way.
All right, widening. So we need to start out with tanks being closest, then in with healers being. Fritz, you're on. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Back on their feet!
It's kind of my spot.
Oh,
No, it does matter, Cecil. Because we both have to get in and we'll overlap to kill each other.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can't be there, Fritz.
The challenger went down hard.
Ray, are we?
By the way, in order to not... PF does it weird, but you can also put the healers on CD instead of east-west, but this works fine.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to do healers east-west there, or do we want to keep doing what we're doing?
There shouldn't be a problem. Say,
Okay, but Fritz, I need to be on B for that, so you have to be east. Because
Oh,
me
yeah,
and Matt can't be too close together.
Fritz is here.
Well, Fritz should be south. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, do we want tanks, do we want healers east-west?
Yes, just
Which
do
should make
that.
tanks
And
north-south?
should be south, east, and southwest.
It's
And
PF,
VPS east and west.
and PF, they just put the healers east-west. That's
Really?
what every group was doing, yeah.
I've only seen it with I've been on C.
I mean, every fight I went into, up to phase 2, they were doing that. So it's up to the healers
Weird.
to do it.
Well, we need to make sure we're staggered correctly, because if we're just doing shit hodgepodge, people are going to overlap here, and then we're dead. We'll be between C and B, but I'm...
Yes, okay, look. So pace spin, PF is doing the healers east-west. The pace spin, however, puts the healers on C and B, and then the melee DPS on east and west. We just need to make a decision now where it's going to be.
So where the hell am I going with the pace spin?
You are still in B.
I'm still on B, so Fritz is south then.
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing that changes is where the melee DPS and the healers are.
Okay, so Hector has it different than that too. Weird. No, Hector spell has it the same as pace spin.
Yes, what I'm saying is pace spin and Hector say do it. Healers on the inner cardinals, but DF has been doing it cardinals. So if we want to do it inner cardinals, that's fine. Just you and Rhea need to agree to it.
Right?
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Give me a moment.
Well, we're trying to figure out where we're standing first, and we'll explain the mechanic.
Where the clock is.
Then I'll be honest, it really doesn't matter to me as long as you tell me where you want me.
Alright. Get your spots then. Okay, you'll be on northwest. This is weird, but alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind doing it the other way. I just assumed everyone was doing pace spin because that's all I've seen.
I don't know, when I was progging, we did, like, tanks north-south, healers east-west, and the DPS on all the intercards, but it doesn't matter as long as, we don't overlap each other.
Yeah.
But... Okay, so... My markers. I just need to get rid of those markers. You got markers? So when she starts, she'll cast widening or narrowing. This sets how we start the mechanic with the ins and outs. If it's widening, we start out, go in, go back out, and then go in. If it's narrowing, we start in, go out, go in, and then go out. That's half the mechanic. The other part is the gems, or the panels she's facing on her, the diamonds. So when it's the close 3, it'll be the close 3, the far 3, the close 3, the far 3, or the far 3, the close 3, the far 3, the close 3. This means she's hitting those people. We want to do it supports, then DPS. Like all 4 supports and all 4 DPS. So if it's the 3 spread, if it's the far, then near, then far, then near, the healers have to be the furthest people out, then the tanks have to be the closest, then the range have to be the furthest, then the melee DPS has to be the closest. We just gotta combine what she's doing together. It does take a minute to get, and Math and I will do our best to call it out as we go. Or I'll let Math do it so we're not overwriting each other. But like, this marker here is a good indication. Well, I guess you're over here on D, Ray. I'll use this one. The in-outs will cleave right through the center of this marker. So you will be the furthest person out if you're standing like right here. Now you need to make sure that when it's not your turn, you're not getting hit. This is the important thing, because Opti kept stealing my position during Prog when I did it with her, and she kept getting her killed.
Basically, if you're not baiting, step in front of the marker. And this goes for, K2 up front. Huh?
You saying Opti was getting herself killed?
No,
I yelled at her for it.
So what's happening, right? There's no, role-based thing. It's just how the community has solved it is. She's doing those 4 attacks, and the best way to resolve it is just put the supports handling the first 2 baits, and the DPS handling the last 2 baits. And they just did the support first, DPS second. As long as you know what the first ability is, what the first bait is, you know what all the other baits are. Because if she does furthest first, it's always going to alternate. So furthest, closest, furthest, closest. If it's closest first, it's always going to alternate close, far, close, far. So if you just look at the first one, you solve almost that entire mechanic,
So,
at least in practice. Or not practice, but theoretically.
Rhea, now that we've explained the mechanic, let me strip everything away and tell you exactly what you're going to do.
Thank you.
No matter what it is, you have to solve the in-out. For the first two, you will always be the furthest person away.
Okay.
So if it's in first, you're right here. If it's out first, you're somewhere back here.
Alright.
If it's out
That
first,
can
somewhere
be done.
back here. If it's in first, somewhere back here. And then you will chill out round the middle bits. And that's it. To make sure you're
Yeah.
not baiting me or any of the DPSs.
This is safe spot right here. If you don't have to be the furthest, you just
Well,
go.
actually, this is furthest. If you don't, he doesn't want to bait the furthest.
Well, the furthest should be right here. The closest should be right here.
I mean,
When I'm furthest, I'm like off back here somewhere.
it depends upon your margin of errors. Again, like if K wants to stand
you're
right
like
here to be
here, I
furthest
think. Right?
instead of out here to be furthest, that's up to K. If Cecil's only going to go this far out to bait it the furthest out, and
No,
Ray-
I'm always going to move back to the next square back.
Yeah. Build your
Wow,
margin.
I'll give plenty of margin of error when I can. The only thing that gets tricky with it is when we have to go in first and people have to be the furthest ones out. That's the only part that gets kind of tricky. But
You have to be like.
This is the brain dead strat, which is where I'm always going to be trying to be the closest, and Healer's always going to try to be the furthest to the first two, no matter what. PF doesn't really do that. They just do the alternating mechanic, which works just fine. The AoE hits that are hitting the baits is pretty large. So if June and Raven are both baiting, they have to be inside the hitbox, but they can't be too far in or else they'll hit each other. And the non-baits can't be too far in or else they'll get hit. Which was an issue in my PF where one of the casters kept running into the melee bait, which is pretty funny.
the attack
Yeah.
is a bait by rule, yeah. So like
It's
Raven, same thing with Rhea. I'll strip everything away.
the
Like
attack. not
you're gonna
bait,
be on what you on east or west?
Yeah, east or
So
west.
you will, for the first two attacks, you will try and chill kind of in the middle zone. Don't be the closest, don't be the furthest away. For the third and fourth hit, you will always be the closest person. Whether that's up in her hitbox, or that's just on the edge of the ring. I don't know how far it goes out to the sides.
It's literally right past this great diamond.
And that applies
it's
to you
right
too.
here. If you're standing right here, but next to the great diamond, you're in safe spot.
That's
Okay.
also for you too, June.
And Fritz. So this
And
is the
Fritz.
safe spot
It's
for
just the
Fritz.
first set for Fritz.
Well, Fritz is just the first one. He
yeah.
wants to be closest to the first.
That's the easiest way to strip everything away from this mechanic and look at your role. Supports, for the first two, you're either always the closest as tanks and the furthest as healers, and then you hang out in the middle ground.
Yeah, so Ray, if you're not baiting, just stand in front of your marker. This is close enough that you're not baiting, and far enough that you're not baiting. Because ideally, the two ranged people are going to be baiting from inside. So if you're standing right here when it's not your turn, you're fine. And then for melees, you literally want to step inside of her hitbox ring. Me and Fritz, when it's not our turn, we're not going to go inside the hitbox. When it's me and Fritz's turn and we're in the hitbox, melee should not be in the hitbox at all. Actually, just stand on the edge of it. Anyway. This mechanic is the great EF filter right now.
Yeah, it's one of those mechs with a lot of moving parts. When you strip it away and look at your role, it's rather simple. It actually has two moving parts, just can work in two different ways.
Yeah, it takes a while to cast warning or narrowing, so you have plenty of time.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
The fuck did I do?
Crit.
The way I grow?
Tomahawk. Oh. I didn't generate extra aggro.
Okay.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Oh, now Star Prism and everything crit. Okay. Thanks.
Oh, you didn't think it happened during Magical Pool.
Go for the middle. Out. Back half.
I'm
Supports for hit.
DPS closest. DPS
Is
closest.
closest.
Help.
No.
You're
You're
alive.
welcome.
Narrow.
3k HP.
So
DPS or tanks are going to be baiting in from inside the hitbox. You need to be a little bit closer, Rhea. Okay, Lilith.
Lilith, it's starting
Place
in.
it.
Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're starting in.
Okay.
Tanks in, out.
Oh shit.
Healers out. In, melee in.
Oh my!
Out, ranged out. We're done. Good job.
Yay!
Get to the Cardinals and not be on anti-Cardinals.
I mean, either they're dead. but
Also
you guys-
mitigate wrath. Oh, healers dead.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Was not quite in enough.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few pulls for you to learn the distance.
Yeah.
Alright, look
I
on
had it like mostly down a few days
So
ago.
Matt's gonna show
Yeah,
EE1.
white.
This is EE. If you're on the intercards, you will get cleaved.
She's gathering either. But to what end?
So A and C are safe. A and C are safe, but she's cleaving.
So A
she's-
is safe.
A is safe. Now you see there's 8 orbs. That means we spread.
Yeah, Fritz, if you're not in the back of that tile, you're standing on A, you will hit me and June and Raven.
If there's 4 orbs around her, that means we stack with your partner, not together. And then those spots we did for EE1 will always be mirrored. So me and Lilith will always be on the north, south, or south side. Hey, we're gonna see this part too. So for this, we'll get into our clocks, and she'll zap everybody with multiple times. Everyone has one of 2 debuffs, short or long. So you see people have 8, people have 30. This is important. It's coming. This stuff right here. But I'll explain the markers and everything first.
Oh.
So the debuffs come out in long and short. We will get into our clock positions, and we will count how many times you in particular are hit to yourself. So if I'm hit twice, my count is 2. If you are the long counter, you add 1 automatically. You start at 1. So if you're the long counter and you're hit once, you then have 2. This comes important because of the layout for the squares you saw that popped up. So that formation will always be the same. It'll just rotate around the arena. So say like, mapping out these markers real quick. So like the bad will go from here, the whole way down through here, and up to here, and then go straight up to the middle until the A, and there'll be a safe spot there, and then it'll split across the top. I think I put that image somewhere the other day.
That is whatever the center open spot is, and that's relative north.
Yeah, if you scroll up a little bit, you'll see the icon the way that I'm talking about. Don't worry about where people are standing at the moment. Just that's the way that the markers will always spawn, and the safe spots will always go. It's that weird looking anchor. The DPS will always take like the east side, no matter what way we're going. So wherever the safe block is, that one block where short is in the icon, that's relative north for this mechanic. DPS will always take east. Supports that are hit will always take west. If you are hit twice, or if you're hit, yeah. If you have 2 stacks, you're on 1 and 3. If you have 3 stacks, you're on 2 and 4. So we spread out around the boss.
Wait, what?
So like, no, I mean, I'm starting from the beginning. Like running through the whole thing. So we spread out around the boss. I have a short timer. If I'm hit twice, I'll run to 3. If I'm hit 3 times, I'll run to 4. If I have a short timer. If I have a long timer, I will count how many times I'm hit. If I'm hit once, then I'm 2. If I'm hit twice, then I'm 3. However, during the first set, I will go to where A is, which is the relative north, which will be the safe spot for the long people to hide in. And then she does a mechanic between the two, and I can't think of what it is.
It's this.
Oh yeah, it's this one. I hate this mech. So in between the two of them, she will she'll cast her Electro Cleave, so she'll cleave half the room. So this is relative to the side where that she's not cleaving.
It always goes true north on this. She always will turn and face north of this.
Oh, she always faces north for this? Okay.
Yeah, so this is true north.
Okay. This works weird.
So the way it works, right? You have to remember your number of charges the entire way through, whether 2 or 3. And the easy way to do it is supports. If you only got hit twice, or if your charge is just 2, so you were a long and you got hit once, or you were a short and you're hit twice, you will go and you'll stand right here on B, max melee from the boss, which is in the middle. Supports, if you have 3 charges, you will go stand on A, where she's standing right now, max melee from the boss. DPS, if you have only 2 charges, you will go stand underneath the boss, immediately underneath her. You'll be looking up inside of her body. And if you have 3 charges, you will be standing max melee where 2 is, hitting her. And
The
that's
rest
for
of the markers are for if it's spread.
Yeah, so this is partner. That was partners. So if your partners, you're on A, 1, B, or 2. If you are spreading out, basically I'll be front. Fritz will be on B. Depending upon what side we're on, will depend who's on 1 and who's on 2. Or it could be by light parties.
It might just become YOLO, honestly.
I think they always put party 1 on, or light party 1's melee on 1, and light party 2's melee on 2. So Raven would be on 1, June would be on 2, and then light party 1's healer and range are up on 3 and 4. The AoEs aren't too big, so if too many, you can stack 3 ranged people on one side and somehow survive. It's been done a few times. Otherwise, so like C would be whoever light party 2 is ranged is, and for D would be whoever light party 2's healer is. I think you can actually come right here if you're the healer. Anyways, I think you probably won't see it.
Easier again once we see it and get there. We nearly solved, got through Witch without anyone dying.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I know Lilith got clipped. I don't know what happened to Rhea, so.
I got clipped.
Oh, okay.
You don't
Again,
have to go too far out. You can stand like right here.
It's gonna take, a minute for you to figure out where the hell
No,
you're
I
standing on that.
it was the narrowing. It was slightly out.
You good?
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! Wonderfully divine.
Honeybee lines. In safe front now. This is going to be support solving. Support's closest. Or down, ranks. DPS closest. Fuck. One of the face. I had a fucking.
It's all good.
Reset it.
Yeah, reset. I didn't see what happened. Rhea hasn't seen the in factor for that mech yet, so. When it's in there's a line
Rhea.
going down the center, and the sides aren't safe.
Is anyone else hearing the double up stuff from Reyes?
Yes.
Whoops. Stuff.
I hear the voice of the boss coming out of the mic.
Rhea might be bleeding through. He muted himself.
Why is he turned around?
Huh?
Shit.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
His range, Larry.
Well,
Wicked Thunder has
doing?
returned to the ring.
But
Reclear.
no. Well, okay.
No joke. The color.
Nope, too late. You gotta do it the PF way now.
One needs simply make them.
Okay, let me blow up my router then.
Wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Front half.
I'm safe. Yeah.
Jumping. Inside safe. Back half.
Ah, I got clipped.
Supports are resolving.
The challenger went down.
Supports closest.
Sports closest.
Ginny.
And they're down.
Good job,
Is it
Ray.
over
You live.
already?
Widening, so we're
If you're
starting.
waiting to see who needs to be baiting, you just kind of hover towards the middle if you're.
Alright, we're starting out with tanks closest.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Then in, healers furthest out. Out, melee close.
Well, I baited
In.
that.
In support, in ranged out. Good job, Rhea, you're alive. Okay.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Okay, this
Yeah,
player.
I mean, if
You
you're.
hate every fight we prog.
Yeah, I mean, this mechanic is quick.
Hey, Rhea. You know what? At least this mechanic's early on in the fight. It's not like at the end of it or something.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
I mean, yeah, it's final fight of the tier, though.
Yeah, but gotcha mechanics are fun.
Wings. One needs simply make them.
Keep jumping.
What is a gotcha mechanic?
Ha! A wickedly divine.
Front half gotcha means you fucked up. So I gotcha.
It's where they have two mechanics that look very, very similar, and if you try to resolve one while you're in motion, they fuck you over instantly.
Inside safe, back half. Supports are resolving. Supports the furthest.
And they're down. Is it
Can't
over
believe you
already?
killed him, Raven. We'll be widening to start with, so we start out with healers furthest away.
You got a lot of time if you want to DPS.
They're still in it.
Out healers, in tanks,
Oh,
outranged, in melee.
Oh my.
Bailey, you need to be all in, but
Challenger went
there you
down.
go. Hey, we did it.
ah.
But Lilith blew up for some reason.
Probably just because of the death and stuff. So it messed up.
You will survive. But I healed you.
Wait,
There
climb.
is no limit
No
to
way.
Electro's potential.
Alright,
get up.
Cardinals, do not be on the charts. So get ran over.
Count how many each corner is hit.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
It's B or D.
B or D.
Check what side you clear.
So
Come to my
everyone
side, it's partners
do
on
B.
D.
B and partners. B and partners.
That's a
B
big hit. You need to be in your
and
corner.
partners.
Some people go in this direction. Look.
Wait. Cesar, put up the little corner things again. Okay. This is EE1, the Electrope whatever one. When we're saying partners are spread on this is what you're doing on one corner. So I'm under 1. Fritz is on B. Healers are on 4 and 3. And these hits are huge. So if we have no, bad Raven, bad.
Oh.
So if this is spread, if we have to be partners, I am going to come to Raven. Fritz is going to go to June. at these spots, and then ranged.
We
Yeah.
can just kind of collapse.
Yeah, we can just meet up.
The melee people though, we do not have a lot of room. If we're just too far over, we'll get clipped by each other. So get used to max melee. And this is the corner mechanic for EE1.
Yeah.
Like I said,
boss
this
relic,
is mirrored
right?
no matter where we go. So Lilith and I are always on the north-south side.
Or just boss road with group
Well,
one.
it's always looking at the boss. So
Yeah.
group
Yeah.
1 is always looking at the boss on the left. Group 2 is always looking at the boss to the right.
Makes more sense to me to say it's mirrored.
There.
This is not
But that's not true, Cecil.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to
It
the
is
ring.
true.
That's not.
What the fuck are people talking about?
One needs wings, one needs simply
If it was mirrored, then you would always be north or south. But that's not true.
I am always north-south.
Wings. Ha!
No, you're not.
Wickedly divine.
Back half. Teleport. Beeline. Out. Safe. Back half. Get over the purple line. DPS are resolving. DPS furthest.
I'm gonna die.
I'm trying to save you.
What the?
Maybe.
I think I got slightly clipped by the electric.
Narrowing is going to be the
In.
healer first.
Yeah, in, healers furthest out. The healers want to be on the edge of your marker.
Back on their feet. What great.
Melee, bring it in.
Oh
Now
no.
go out.
Out, tanks closest.
They're still in it. But for how
In,
long?
range furthest out. In, or out, melee, closest. Yeah.
And they're done. Is
Like I
it
said,
over
that's where it
already?
gets messy when you have to like combine them like that. But
There's no... If you get res and you are in the south, Kate, just float around the south side of your base. The others will have to adjust around you if they res you over there, or one of them will have to res you and run north and take your
There is no
spot.
limit to Electro's potential.
Yeah, because Cecil, like, you're group 2, so you always be to the right. So if you're on C, you would actually be over here.
okay. I was
That's not, I mean, that's just how PF does it. I don't know.
all right. That's how PF does it. Sure, it just
I mean,
makes
like-
more sense to make it mirrored.
I mean, I guess if people want to do that.
We got to get there first. So.
Personal, but I must have your soul.
Progress, my friends.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! Are wickedly divine.
Front half. Ow. Beeline. Ow. Back half.
It's 2.5. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Supports are resolving. Supports furthest. Box. Supports are baiting first. Healers are furthest first from inside.
We're in, healers furthest.
Yeah, they bring it in.
This is good.
Baby. You should be fine. Tanks.
Out, tanks up.
Ranged.
In, ranged furthest.
DPS
Out,
close.
melee closest. Good job.
Yeah, there's no time doing that.
Use the mechanic for baby.
Off the inner cards, be on the Cardinals. Be max melee on the Cardinals if you can. Oh, there's that
They're
too.
done. Is it over already?
You gotta mitigate that, by the way. Or it kills you.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Is that what happened?
Can't the caster is waiting for count.
Well, yeah, so we were like in mitigation.
My bad.
I just took, 150k damage.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back at.
Aw,
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
lost my toes.
Out. Back half.
Shit. Probably us that
On
anyway.
their feet! What grit!
Oh yeah, it's all messed up. Wipe
Oh
it.
no, all the supports were hit. We just had to have DPS closest.
No, June was hit too.
Well, me and June died. Only the support had forked lightning.
She was that like, maybe they're just.
This is nothing personal, but I must
Oh, okay.
have your soul.
Guess I'm not painting Starry Muse or Starry Sky.
Okay, I thought you called my name. Okay.
No.
Okay. Wait, who is this thing as okay?
One needs simply make them.
Gee, I wonder what could have caused the mix-up. So it turned out a common
Wickedly
Right
divine!
now. Yeah, make sure you're looking at where the glowy balls are on her wings. That's where the hit's gonna
Oh
happen.
my! The challenger went down
I
hard.
don't like dodging these wings.
Out. Back at.
They're back on their feet! What
I
grit!
keep hearing
DPS
back
closer.
half, and
Did it
Ow.
freaking cat?
Is it
Oh,
over?
shit was too far.
So we're starting out, healers out. Or, just
Ray
jump.
said.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Yeah, if you're struggling to find the safe spot for that wing line, don't look at the lasers that are actually coming off her wing. Look at the little balls that are attached to her wing. The little glowy purple one. That's where the actual line is. It took me a while to figure that out.
system I want to paint.
Yeah, I know. I was typing something real quick. I mean, last time we put it 5, so like...
This is nothing
What? No, I
I
didn't.
can't believe.
On my side, it said 5, and the pool was going on.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Also, I can't believe you're talking about Hong Kong Star Rail on the top chat.
Uh-huh.
Why you
If
corrupt?
one needs wings, one needs simply
Gonna be
make
teleporting.
She's great wings.
Look at her purple balls.
Wickedly divine.
Back half.
Kinda weird, but
Honeybees. In front half. Well, out. DPS are in. Tanks are closest. Doing. Oh, okay.
You don't need to jump, man.
I can't res that quick, Cecil.
That widening
If I
is
have to roll-
super long.
The challenger went down hard.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs
Teleporting.
simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly devised.
Back half. Look at her balls. Honeybee. In, front half. Supports are resolving, supports closest. Fox. We'll be starting in with healers fading first.
So in healers max.
Take it in. Take it in.
Well,
Get in further. There you go.
Thank you. What? Out tanks.
Thanks, staying closer.
In ranged. Out melee.
And they're done. Is it over already?
So, Rhea is staying right here, and you're right here. It's going to 50-50, the two of you. One of you, so you need to be right here in order to allow Rhea to bait from right here. So stand here if it's not your turn.
I was just following the raid plan. I guess
That's literally what the raid plan is saying.
To Electro's potential.
What part are you looking at?
I mean, that's how we were doing it last weekend. No way.
Yeah, last week I told you the same thing.
But to what end?
Chris
I
out.
was doing it right, but like whatever.
Alright, I'll just let you do it next time.
They're still in it.
Let that spread.
One more.
We're over
Here,
here,
B.
Lilith. Might take your spot, but
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
For that raid wide after the witch hunt. Because I have Panheima up and that almost fucking killed it. I know people were dead and that's not so odd.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly devised.
I know. Out. Front half. DPS are resolving. DPS furthest. Foxtrot. Tanks are baiting first from the out position.
go out tanks first. In healers. Out ranged. Or no, out melee, sorry. In ranged.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Get up the cardinal, or get up the inner cards, but heal this.
They're back on their feet.
Meeting.
What great?
Get on the
cool.
cardinal.
That comes up right
Rhea,
after
don't be
it
there.
comes
We'll get hit.
There
There you
is no limit
I had to
to
swipe this.
Electro's
Count.
go. It's
potential.
all good.
gathering either. But to what end?
It's B or D. We are spreading on B.
Dude, you need to be over.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to remember where the fuck my position was.
It's all good.
There still is.
Shit.
But for how long?
By the way, June, you would have been right
Clocks.
here. See, so get away from him. You don't want to.
Yeah. So
What
dead
clock
bodies
are
get
we
hit in
doing?
this.
Yeah, I think we go back to normal clocks for this, right?
Yeah, back to normal clocks for this.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess it's
Alright,
everyone's on the clock.
so Long getting the hidden hidey spot up here.
Oh, short. Rip. Goodbye.
But you
Killed
were
people.
one spot too close for being short. You want to be against the wall.
Oh, I know. I wasn't even looking at it, honestly. I was looking at all the dead people and trying to raise.
Cecil, corner markers. Just as a reminder for your spacing.
Yeah. So what Matt is saying is this is set up that Party Finder will always rotate this. So I'll always be on the right side of the boss. Do we want to do it like that, or do you want to just have it mirrored?
Can't boss and going right. I don't really know what mirrored means.
Mirrored would mean that me and you are always north-south, and Rhea and Kay are always east-west. We just always mirror these positions. But we'll just keep it as we're doing. We'll just keep it facing the boss relative. Makes... I guess it's how Party Finder does it, too.
It's just really easy to. Whatever.
Again,
Wait,
it's
wanna
the
do
first
one
time we
more
were all
before-
alive and actually there, so...
Do you want to do one more before break, or just go on break?
We'll do one more.
Oh, there is a tank up there after that.
Have your soul.
Come on, not addle this one here, so I addle the second one. I think
I've got
shield.
shade throwing both of them too.
Isn't it 90 seconds?
Yeah, I'm
Addle?
getting shade
Yeah, but
back.
it doesn't catch both. Like, it's just not up in time.
If one needs
I
wings,
Okay,
at
you should do it
Addle,
early enough.
Yeah, I might
yeah,
do
I
it.
played Reprisal on my first GCD.
I can do that. Now.
Means. Ha! Wickedly divine.
Front half.
Reprise is the best example seen as it's 60 seconds.
In safe, front half. DPS are resolving. Out. DPS closest.
Whoever supports closest is getting hit, though.
Yeah. This is gonna be healers baiting first on the in position.
Yeah, so in, healers first. Out tanks, which we don't have. We're missing one. In ranged.
I'm bad.
Out melee.
Done. Is it over already?
This
Wait,
way,
wait.
most people.
We're getting that down.
do this. Shaking
I don't
and
hear-
Wrath of Zeus.
Oh shit. Oh wait,
Get
why?
up, gamer
What?
card, get to the Cardinals.
Back on their feet. Upgrade.
there is no limit
Count.
to Electro's potential.
Or no, I'll do it for you.
I don't know how to count.
She's gathering either. But to what
North.
end?
Everyone north. Are they gonna be left or right? A partners. Raven? Okay. I have this
Thank you,
solo.
sir.
So now we're already getting confused about, am I supposed to be mirroring or am I supposed to be not be mirroring? Because...
Well, mirroring how? Along the center
Don't
line?
worry about the mirror. Just forget about it.
So anytime you look at the boss, Raven, you're on the left side.
It's apparently not what people are doing, so...
Wait, box spots.
Box spots. Count them out, how many times you get hit. Long and safe.
Long's coming to me. The jumping rabbit. Red, this is partners.
Partners.
So you are three.
I should be more north.
Your support.
Right, that was
So now short go to the safe
two.
area.
I know. Two
I'm on
south.
3.
One south.
Look how those spiders sure hope.
Unfortunately, you were clipped, Mass. You were massive.
No, the body next to me exploded.
Oh.
Anyways,
Take a break. We will
watch a little bit of the video.
check the raid plan for it. It's probably going to explain it a lot better than me and Math can. We're trying, though.
Yeah, this fight definitely feels more like last tier Savage than anything else in this tier.
I'll be honest, I've yet to see a mechanic I like in this fight. I'm not having fun.
Well, we've always seen like 4 mechanic. Sure, we'll get the fun one eventually.
Alright, I'm going to go downstairs and feed the kitty cats. I'll be back in a minute. Talk to the child. I'm back. What'd you bring me? Ivy pendant walleye. I know, I need to level Fisher. Probably like the last thing I level. Okay, Tanner's taken care of. Whee!
Imagine I have another dash.
Can't be you. Don't worry, maybe 9.0 you'll get one.
Kinda.
That or they'll realize they're too strong and they'll start taking them away by then. Then no one will have one.
Oh, so.
What's up?
How'd you like this melon?
Is a melon. Getting closer to you, oppressor identification key. They're so close. Let's see who's back. We just need the Lilith. I think we just need Lilith. She's there.
What? Did I
Milo?
not hit yes?
Cat, I literally just fed you and you didn't go downstairs and look at it. Sorry. No, you did not.
I was
yes.
ready. I thought I hit yes. Rip.
Wow.
Double check. Fritz. Excuse me.
How could you?
By consuming air and liquid.
Try not consuming liquids.
Maybe Red Man. I'm eating 2 just because. Alright. Ready to try it again?
Oh,
This is
fuck.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Oh, okay.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
My finger missing.
Painted those motifs, I was using them, damn it.
Keeping you toes right now.
Well, it just chose violence that pull, that's all.
This is normal.
It's Raymond giving you children, the many, many children that you definitely have.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
It shows
Wicked
violence.
Thunder has returned to the ring!
I always choose violence.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
DPS resolving. DPS me furthest out.
They're still in it! But
Starting in with tanks closest. In
back
tanks.
on their feet!
What?
What
Okay,
great-
out healers. In melee. Out ranged.
Yes, the best.
Is
That's
it
that.
over already?
I was not close enough to get hit by the out circle.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back half. Back half.
Support's support's close. DPS far. Starting in with healers being furthest. In healers. Out tanks. In ranged. Out melee.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet. What great?
Pat, I literally just fed you. You did not watch me do it. Sorry.
Max melee the Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Count the hits.
He's gathering evil, but to what end?
BD.
Yep, B and D are safe. Gonna be
Delta.
B.
Partner. Delta partners. Tankbuster alone. Oh, I was late.
And they're done? Is it over already?
Yeah.
You think K paid for that?
Usually what you gotta do in PF is you take the first hit mitigated,
Flux.
but you have to mid it.
Block, check your timer. No, Prince, you say north. Whatever.
Oh no.
Oh, too late. I have no idea what I'm at now.
Yeah, me neither. I think it got messed up because of the death anyway.
I think I'm 3.
Long hide.
I was gonna go as my head shoot.
There it is. Good grief.
Oh, one of the supports is in the wrong spot.
So remember, the safe spot is now relative north. Supports, you're always on the west. DPS, you're always on the east. The 2s are closer. So, like, the 2s will be, like, here. And here. They'll be against the wall. And the 3s will be back here.
That's relative to where the safe spot is, or true north?
Yes. So, like, the safe spot is new true north. So wherever the safe spot is now north. In this case, it'll be 1, which is, you know, north. But the DPS are always on the east. The supports are always on the west. 3 is over in the corners by themselves. And 2 is hiding up in that square, wherever the safe spot is.
I need like 2 minutes real quick, sorry.
Okay. On 1.
So,
So you're back, Ray?
yep.
Have you ready, Matt?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Yeah, I can add right there and it lasts long that thing. Okay.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
If one needs wings, one needs
But I kind of
simply
forgot
make
to
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Right. In front half.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Support's closest.
They're still in it! But for
In
how
tanks
long?
first. Maybe tanks, healers, melee, range.
Out healers in the melee.
And they're done! Is it over already?
What? Oh.
Ranged. You guys gotta make sure you're not overlapping each other there.
I stood right in front of my marker, isn't that?
help me.
Where I died is supposed to be safe, right?
Should
Yeah,
be.
Like
so
right
if
on the
June is
marker?
right here, you should be safe.
There is no limit to Electro's
But I'm not sure where
potential.
June was, so.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back half. Ooh,
Oh, somebody got a hit there.
back half out.
Fuck, take.
DPS are resolving. DPS closest.
Well,
Shit.
Oh my!
well, what's the
The
mechanic
challenger
of
went
some
down
crack?
hard.
Tanks are first, starting the out position.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
Starting out, tanks first. Healers at furthest. Melee DPS closest. Ranged.
Oh fuck.
And they're done!
Okay.
I was too far out.
Incoming. Get to the Cardinals, max
They're
melee.
still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Count.
what end?
D&D. Partners on Delta. Tankbuster. No. Clocks. Clocks. Count. Remember, if you have long, you start at 1 automatically. I am long 2.
I'm short 2.
Longs
Short-
into the safe spot, shorts into the bait spot.
Okay, why am I so bad at finding the fucking spot?
Resolve this, half room, partners. So if you're 3, you're north,
over here.
or if you're 2, you're south. So we're gonna have to go over that.
I gotta hide. One of your DPS for longer. Hey, look, a multi-hit. Back. Mechanic.
Alright,
Yeah, with
bye.
that here. I'm having trouble finding the new north safe spot.
Yeah, you just gotta find that one empty tile on the north, south,
Yeah, I
east, or west.
know. I know what it is. I just, for some reason, I keep
Case?
spinning my camera around and I just run by it
So
It's like an anchor
every
to me.
time.
if she's ever, when we're in the middle of E2, when we've done those square things, she's gonna cleave half the room, and she's always facing true north. She never wiggles. In this particular case, we had the partner mechanic, and the way to solve this is knowing how many charges you have. I know we went over it earlier, but now we're actually seeing the mechanics. Now you can look at it. So I was long 2. So because I was a 2 support, I would come south of the boss and look for the other support that has only 2 stacks. So short 2 and long 2 should be right here. Long 3 and short 3 support should be on 1 where she's standing right now. Short DPS, short 2 and short 2, long 2 DPS would be on A. Short 3 and long 3 DPS would be on B. And that's your partner positions. And B will reflect on either side, depending upon which side of the room she's cleaving. And then again, if we're spread, I will be on 1, Fritz will be on 2, my healer and my ranged will be on 3 and 4, respectively. If that makes sense. Any questions? Okay, sounds good. If anyone's curious in raid resources, if you scroll up 2 pictures and a 3rd picture, those are the positions.
Under attack by Milo.
Oh, let's go punch you, boss.
I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back half. In front now. DPS are resolving. DPS closest.
I got Fritz.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Starting in
Your healers
with
are baiting
healers.
first, and we're starting in. So, healers first, healers bait first.
What creature?
Tanks. Ranged. Melee.
Nice.
AoE. Cardinals.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to suicide, just roll time save.
To Electro's potential.
Count.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
It's
A,
A or
C.
C. It's Charlie and it's Fred. Okay.
Box.
Bucks. Fritz, you don't have to take it until we're doing it at cannons.
Count.
As long as you start at one, remember. Fighting the safe square.
Even I'm 3.
This is gonna be partners. So support 3 in front, support 2 in back. These partners? What are you guys doing?
Okay. Being lost as usual when that kink happens.
Don't worry, you're in the right spot. Right on top of
Oh.
it.
Yeah, you need to
I
be.
can't get.
Take this.
I mean,
Goodbye.
you got times, right, Cecil?
Goodbye, cruel world.
I was 3, so I should have been
Okay,
out there
same.
with you, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking at the paste bin right now, those 2 pictures I told you to look at, notice that it's only the 2 healers because they're both support 2s, and not because they're both healers.
Yeah, I should have been north. My question is, so for that specifically, the when you're spreading or stacking, north isn't the new north, isn't that new north anymore, right?
She always
She
faces true north during that.
Okay.
So no matter what, your position is static.
Okay.
And then, you know, the 2s are underneath her for the DPS.
I should have been north. 'Cause that was a 3.
Yeah, we're getting better.
We're almost to the easy part.
Ion.
Yeah, it is so simple. The only thing is we gotta line up our defensive cooldowns.
Fitz,
for
why'd
it.
you cancel?
No, June said sec, I guess.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's hard to look down at chat. Noise and
Lyria's Temple.
Yeah,
Wow.
mine got
Fuck you.
That's not gonna last.
Dude, what the fuck, Math?
This is nothing personal,
What?
but I must have
Hey,
your
why I reapplied my shield? Why did
It didn't reapply.
Fuck them. They were out of range, motherfuckers.
Oh no, it's just straight up didn't reapply.
Your previous
Yeah.
shield was stronger, so it didn't overwrite it.
No. It's just
If
stupid.
one
then.
needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Wow, frick.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back up.
Okay, we can move. Yeah.
Out first, front half. Supports are solving. Supports furthest. Box. Healers are baiting first from the out position. Tanks in. Ranged out.
Oh, I got clipped.
Challenger went
How
down
did Ray have
hard.
bait?
Oh,
Damn,
right.
I was way too close.
Oh.
Yeah, we were too close there, Lilith, to June.
What?
We were too close to June.
Where was June going in on it?
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
June, how far in are you going on the boss? When it's your turn to bait.
She's going in. Just me and Lilith are both in further than we should have been.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go in like a foot or two into her hitbox.
Yeah, I should have been a bit.
If
I should have been. I was too close to here. I think I should have been more here.
yeah,
Like 1 foot, probably.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I'm trying to think this, like, 721 is worse than
Becca.
710-1 or 710 paintbrush.
Why?
I don't crit, like, all with it.
Honeybee,
That's just
front half.
lack of luck.
Ah, damn it. I was taking the
Support
boost.
furthest. Support's
Challenger
furthest.
went down hard.
I got June.
They're back on their feet. Upgrade.
Wait a
By the way, tanks are first. Tanks out.
Oh, fuck.
Or
Healers in.
Is it over already?
melee.
Should be
Rain.
right here. Should be good, I think. You know, in theory.
Problem is that
obviously.
Kay was dead.
Alright, I'll heal and then I'm gonna get Rhea. Hardcast on Rhea.
Get off the inner cardinals and
Swift,
down.
I got June.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Count the corners.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
A or C.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Alpha, A partner. A partner.
Went the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Quite enough health. I got Swift in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I just straight had no mana to deal with it.
Yeah, I did. I was out of my charges to get her health back up.
Heal me.
You
Kill
still have
yourself.
the thing.
Box.
Box.
How's this?
Help.
I am short two.
Hey,
Find
nice.
true north. Find true north. Partners. Two's support. The fuck?
I choose.
I'm missing a two support on south.
Oh god.
Wait. Oh no, 3s are north.
Yep.
It's frustrating that that switches. 2s are north for the first one, and then 2s
No,
are
2s
south
are
for the
south.
second.
Yeah, no, I'm with Lil on that one. That is really stupid. That the 2s are relative north for the first mechanic, and then as soon as we go into that side, it swaps.
That's how PF does it. I wonder if there's a reason for it. Oh, I think is it because of the the bigger AOE's on the 3s or something?
I'll
No,
go with PF, they're idiots.
it doesn't matter. You could be running equidistant because if it safe spots on the left side, you still have to run to the north or south.
Oh,
Safe
I
spots
know.
on the left side. Someone
I
still has to
know.
run
I'm not.
north.
My confusion with it isn't about the running or the distance. It's just my head is thinking, okay, so I'm a 2, so I'm north, and I have to swip. Oh, okay, so I'm a 2, so I'm south for the next mechanic. Instead of just 2 is constantly north. It's just an extra step of thought in my head. That's why I find it, and I'll get used to it.
Pick your food if you have to.
Who's Breadman? Hey, we're making prog though. We're doing good.
Oh, we got a full hour.
Oh, Fritz said no. Hold on. Fritz didn't say anything.
Oh.
No, I was a 2. So I went to the south side.
Yeah, you and me were supposed to be stacked, Fritz. Lil Kin joined us.
Yeah.
I agree with the Murloc.
Damn Murlocs. Ruin everything.
This is nothing personal, but I
Don't mind me, I'm
have your
doing a
soul.
double reassemble. On the same
Wakanda has
today.
returned to the ring!
I moved where I'm putting my add-on when I need to move again because I'm being stupid. That's, I,
If one needs wings,
no, because I need to move it
one
because it's
needs
currently where my
simply
pot is supposed to go.
I mean, we might be overbidding that, so you can probably draw battle there.
No, I can put it in my first one. I just keep forgetting to. I'm like, oh, I'll put it in the second one.
I mean, it's because you can get to both the first and second a few times ranks, and I think that's pretty
Give me
good.
in back half. DPS are resolving. DPS gonna be furthest. Plots. Tanks are starting in first. Tank the first baits. Healers. Melee. Range.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
You can, if it's not your turn, you can pinch to a cardinal.
They're still in it!
Or,
For
like,
how long?
when I was doing in PF, like the range people would, if it was the melee DPS who were going in, the range people would pinch to my side.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Count.
Oh, okay, whatever.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
Alpha Charlie. Alpha spread. Fox.
That's the same sister though.
Fox and count. Remember, if you're long, you start at +1.
How's this?
Find true north. It's partners, so sports 2s are in front.
3s are south? No, 3s are north. Fuck!
No, 2s are south.
What? Oh,
No,
2s are
no,
south.
2s are south.
2s are south, 3s are north. That's
That's what I have written down. Prepare.
literally what it says
3s
on the
north,
thing I'm
3s
looking
south.
at.
Yeah, 2s are south, 3s are north. Unless I wasn't.
All over again.
Hey, come back.
Rhea?
I'm gonna write that bigger on my
This is
notes.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has
I
returned!
have
Mirror screen. 'Cause
Oh.
this mechanic is so simple, and I keep fucking it up where I'm going. I need to find true north, like, while I'm doing the fucking smiley phase. Still an anchor, Fritz.
It's
You
an
just-
anchor that is a
find your
smiley face.
tail, and it's the
You want-
opposite side of her tail.
But we
No.
can't, because that messes up
behind
the
you.
markers.
Look
Yeah,
behind
look
you.
behind you.
Oh, okay.
That's our second arena.
Yeah.
Great stance.
This is nothing personal, but
I mean, honestly,
must have your soul.
with how big she is,
Wicked Thunder has returned to the lead!
oh no.
I just need to remember to say it like when I'm moving to a spot, which it is for the second part. In my head.
Yeah, I don't really have enough time to call out everyone's positions.
Oh, I mean, you
So-
can't anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause it's personal.
Something we need to learn how to do. We're getting
If
there.
one needs wings, one needs simply
Doing it silently in a PF teaches you a lot of things.
My party finders never got that far.
Bootstraps. Back half.
See, the problem is that it were plugged.
I mean, I got midway through phase 2. Out. Back half.
Well, yeah, but you see,
It's not
If you guys are
Oh,
resolving, you guys
you're
are
out.
weak for this.
June, you need to move
Raven,
out.
you're out.
sorry.
Oh my! The
I got
dragon
threats.
went down hard.
Starting out with
Healer.
healers out.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Might have to take an invuln. Tanks in.
Tanks. Out.
And they're done!
Range. Back for a world. Did I get hit
Yeah,
by?
probably dead here too. I'm not dead. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, I need to mitigate and then
Which hunt did I get hit by?
I will hard pass. Then I'll get.
Watch the inner cardinals.
Oh, it's switched up.
Okay, you can go back. You're fine.
There is no
Huh?
limit to
You can go stand there. It's fine.
Oh, okay, man. I see we're greasy now, huh?
Yeah. Raven, nothing.
She's gathering ether. But to what end?
B. B.
They're back on their feet! What grid?
Delta. Delta partners.
So you go like.
Spot spots.
How's this?
Count your shit.
I'm 3. I'm.
One of you are 3 long, one
I
is
do
3
not.
short.
I think Fritz may have been alone.
Partners.
3 is north. 3 is north. 3 is north. I'm here.
Where's my partner?
One time I fucked
Use
it
his
up.
shoes.
Yeah.
I was weird.
All you people were alike.
It's long, I think. Yeah, okay.
Were you long too?
I was short.
I was short.
I was short 3.
Okay, you should have been on the north, yeah.
Yeah, I was north. I watched everyone die.
No, you
Everyone was
walked into
for
the
hip hop.
south shack. Ray was
What?
with me, and then you walked right into him.
Oh,
I
my
did
camera
that
was
before,
turned,
I
so I
fucked
thought
up.
I was running north. Yeah, I see what I did. Yeah. I thought this was north.
This is nothing personal, but I must
Chris?
have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Somehow
We
jumping
are
off the side of
indeed
the,
north.
somehow jumping off the side of this arena is more fun than actually doing the fight.
I think we should go back to Piedras.
I would legitimately think that'd be more fun, Kay. That's how shit this is.
I don't. I no.
I do not like this
No,
fight.
it wasn't. Snakes was worse. Snakes
I will
was
deal with snakes over this shit.
Hey,
That's
you
only
say
because
you
we
will. Then you
eventually
get back to
figured
snakes. you'll
snakes
complain
out.
about it.
This is nothing personal,
say
but
you
I
want this.
must have your soul.
We'll figure this out eventually, and it'll be just
Wicked Thunder has returned to the
yeah,
ring!
snakes is definitely worse.
Well, somehow they've made a mechanic that's both annoying to do and boring to do. I don't understand how they do this.
Yeah, maybe time to watch a video then.
No, I mean, I don't like. Does that mean like it's hard for me to understand? I say I don't like it. It's boring when it's done right, and it's really stupid to learn it.
Well, you're gonna hate phase 2 because we gotta look at clones and figure out if they're going to front half. Beelines. In front half. Supports are resolving. Supports furthest. Spots. Supports are first. Healers out.
Starting out with healers.
Yeah, I know. I'm just healing.
Tanks in. Range down.
Oh my! Challenger went
Melee in.
down.
Mitigations coming up.
They're back on their feet! Hot creep.
Jesus, Ray.
There is no limit
Get up
to
Phenocards.
Electro's potential.
Do you count?
He's gathering either, but to what end?
A, C. Alpha Charlie. Charlie, spread.
Wait, shit, I'm stupid.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Fuck.
Okay, with a double kill.
Plots.
They're still
If
in
there's
it,
someone dead
but
by you,
now
take their spot.
Yeah, Fritz, you don't want to be there because dead boys get hit too.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Black rule.
No, there's no way to get away from
Right,
Raven.
there's north. Oh,
Find your north, practice your spreads. Further gray up. I mean, you're okay. You just walk back into me.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
In front half. DPS are resolving. DPS closest. Blocks. Healers first. In. Tanks. Ranged. Melee. Mitigations. Make your way to the Cardinals. Do you have any bishops that can move diagonally?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
What about
corner.
little horsey?
We're out of horses. Well, she's in front of us.
Very hard horse. What focus?
Count.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
North is safe. North is safe. Bravo partners.
That's a line attack, right?
Yup. Wait, I just went through 3 mitigations. It went through 3 mitigations. But okay. Get it.
Who are you?
Okay, it went through
it's
2
just-
mitigations.
okay.
It's unusual, but okay.
You usually invuln it, right?
Not until the second hit.
Mm. So she just decided to fuck you.
Well, apparently I clicked Damnation, so Damnation didn't even bother to go off. It just decided, fuck it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Back half. Beeline. Out. Front half. DPS are resolving. DPS in. Box. Tanks first from the out position.
They're still in it! But for how long?
The tank first out. Healers. Melee. I'm gonna try and bait again so that Raven doesn't get hit. Or Raven just stays in.
And they're down.
Ranged.
Is it over already?
Cardinals. That's a mitigate.
They're back on their feet! Reclear.
Count the corner hits.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
gathering ether, but to what end?
A or C? Alpha Charlie. Alpha, spread.
Yeah, why is this so tiring to this car?
You're free if you need to.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wicked
Right now.
divine!
Beeline. In, front now. Our DPS are resolving. DPS closest. Blocks. Healers out. Healers from the opposition first. Tanks. Range. Melee. Mitigations. Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Count them out.
Watch yourself, guy.
I don't really say anything.
I'm doing it on purpose.
But to what end?
South is bad. North safe. North safe. Beta spread. Or Bravo spread.
I thought it said data, I wasn't wondering why the fuck you're square.
What, beta?
Data. You know, the Great Platter.
Beta?
Yeah. I mean, the other Greek ladder.
Box.
Spread. Box.
How's this?
Count your shit. Remember long start at 1. Belongs to your safe spot. Find true north. Partners.
Well, my partner, so we're done.
I feel like I'm gonna...
Here.
And they're done! Is it over already?
What the... Sissel, how do you keep it dying while I keep living?
Hey, me and June somehow were too close to each other.
Take this.
You were not directly in the middle.
I know,
You
because
gotta
I
be-
realized I had to be in the middle and I turn around on the run in.
It's very dangerous. If June is not max melee, you'll get destroyed. So, June has to be max melee, you have to be right under her, basically. Or under the boss. It's dangerous.
least I went to the right spot for once. Yeah.
This is nothing
Yeah, I'm the one
personal,
fucking it
but
up.
I must have your soul.
It's a complicated one.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Not really. It's 4 spots and on one side of the arena.
I mean, mixed with everything else and going on in E2. Complicated. If it were just that one by itself, then yeah, no.
If you were too long, June, you should have been under the boss.
If one needs wings,
No, I think you gotta hit 2 times, right?
Yeah, if you're
if
too
you're
long, she's 3 then.
She's greatly
Depends if she counted the first one. Back half. Depends if she started at 1 and added 2, or if she started at 1 and got hit once. In front half.
Give the lizard ass, give us shit enough matter.
What? Okay.
And they're done! Is it
Out.
over already?
Support's furthest.
Right, she's still all the way down there. Got him.
Box. Okay, then you should have been under the boss directly, June.
Then I might have been 3. I was right in the right spot, but I just see people there.
Upgrade.
What was the sequence, by the way?
Healers. Out. Or in. Oh, fuck, I got hit. Never mind.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Range. Fuck, I'll take one out here. Pick up the team.
Believe Math died for our sins. Oh shit, we're gonna be like a mitigation. Oh,
To the Cardinals.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I'll just let
There
Fritz
is no
take the hit.
limit to Electro's potential.
Count it.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
North is safe. I think.
No,
I'll take it back.
Sorry?
B spread. Box. Every time I turn around, there's a fucking
How's this?
lawn set up behind me.
Well, 'cause I have to keep going north.
Long start at 1. Longs into the safe spot. Find 3 north. Partners. I'm long 3, so I'm up front. One of us is wrong.
What?
I'm bad.
Dennis, no?
What? Was she like halfway turned or something?
Her
Yeah, she
model.
was leaving diagonally.
No, she's not. Well, she's always been standing diagonally. It's her hitbox marker we're looking at.
Okay.
I was long, and I had been hit twice, so I was long 3.
I was the short 3.
I could have swore I was long 3 as well, so. Fair enough. I miscounted.
Well, we started experimenting with
This is nothing
2 new
personal,
mechanics, so we're doing good.
must have your soul.
I'm gonna have to pen
Wicked Thunder
her.
has returned to the ring!
Really rough.
No.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Backhand.
I'm gonna be honest, like I'm tired of them, sir. Oh shit.
You're what, K?
Tired of them mounts, sir.
Ow. Back half. Supports resolve it, supports
The
closest.
challenger went down hard.
You turn off voices then, right?
Yeah, but I don't should
They're
have
back
bothered.
on their feet.
It's gonna be out, tanks first.
Alright, my shields aren't reaching.
Out
This is
tanks first.
and K.
Yep. It's
In
outside of our
healer.
range. Really stupid.
Healers.
Oh,
DPS.
wow.
Melee. Ranged.
Thanks for sacrifice.
I got K.
Hey, you should have just went in. Ray was baiting. Mitigate.
Oh, I mean, I
I
didn't
know.
know.
Ray was trying to correct for you getting hit.
But for how long?
I
Cardinal.
just say that I didn't know.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Count your corners.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
North is
North.
safe. Fucked up lane. A, partners. Queen scares the shit out of me.
You're welcome. See, she's recruiting.
Getting my balls crushed. Please, I'll keep your grass up for 2 seconds more. Damn it.
Oh, you were getting your balls after that.
Fox,
How's this?
count your shit. Fine, true north. Partners.
Any partner.
Yeah, you're too far over.
I'm
Trying to get in the melee range.
Should it be the markers?
No?
Whatever. Oh, shoot.
Ray that June has already exploded up.
Sorry.
Take this!
Good luck,
Oh.
Rhea.
Here, I'll help you out. It's only 3 hits, you'll be fine. Okay, move
Sounds like
about.
pretty fine.
Who's ready for cannons? Yeah! Everybody check what color you got. Also, I just killed us, because we don't have to let tank when they break. Alright, go to the side that she does not fucking shoot. Go right.
Die immediately.
You need to be in front of the cannon that's the opposite color, and the
Oh.
tanks have to be first in the lineup so that the tanks can mitigate and take the most amount of damage.
I'll erase you.
Yellow's front, and I gotta be in front of everybody else.
Let's
me
go
out.
up door.
Yep. Lilith, yeah, you need to be against the
Standing
center
place.
line so that I.
No, the rating plan doesn't really show it. It just shows
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
show the markers relative.
Yeah, it does.
No, I mean the markers aren't on the raid plan.
What? I mean, you can only put so many markers. Basically,
Yeah,
just
markers.
stand right along this line, and then in melee range, max melee, so I can
Okay.
do it.
Okay, okay. On along the center line. Got it.
Well, I mean, I didn't have to go out that far. You're at least large enough anyway, so.
I just don't think I had enough HP to survive.
But if you come over this way, the long DPS team is right here, so they might get hit. So we can't really, we don't want to really do whatever.
Kupo.
If we see it again, I'll explain cannons.
This is nothing
So who's texting you?
but I must have your soul.
Here's an email.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
You know
You
this
let
out.
emails make noises on your phone.
I get what on my phone?
But what if the Muggles are calling them?
Moogles are calling. Would you vote for Good King Mooglebog in this year's election?
Yes.
They promised murder.
Oh no, it's not tempered.
Perfect.
Wickedly divine!
Back half.
Tempered? No, I was just like this to start
Wall.
with.
That's what they always say. Oh no, I don't tempered. They're just real. I've always liked the Muggles.
Out first, back half.
Tempered in the paint, sad.
Fucking.
DPS are resolving, but K never hears this.
Challenger went down hard.
Oh,
DPS need to be furthest. Baited it on the
Wipe it.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Okay, you've gotten like blasted like 4 times in a row.
I know it's because of their call out. I hear back and I think, oh yeah, go to the back from my perspective, which is wrong.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back half. Big purple balls. Beeline. Out. Back half. The supports are resolving. Supports closest. Clocks. Out. Tanks first.
You saw problem.
Sorry. Caster issues. I'm just out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Out. Tanks
No.
first. Out. Tanks first.
Purple.
Healers. Melees. Ranged. Yay! Everyone hands off the keyboard and give yourself a one-hand clap on the shoulder. Clap, clap, clap.
Easier to my hand
Oh,
off the
no,
mouse.
mitigate. Now we're all gonna die.
If you're a clicker, I hope you look inside yourself and reevaluate.
Now, wait a minute.
Cardinal,
There is
Stop
no
discriminating.
limit to Electro's
If it
potential.
works, it works.
You leave my playstyle alone. I don't judge you for playing with one hand.
I mean, the other hand right now is bouncing the little drawstring. Oh, wait.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
What now?
A and Charlie. I'm bouncing the drawstring of my sweatpants and with my other hand.
Oh,
Charlie,
fuck.
spread.
Fuck, I misread it. I'm dead.
And they're done! Is it
Raise
over
the
already?
other side.
Why the fuck does that have to happen in the middle of a damn 2-minute window?
I mean, that's like
They're back on their feet!
every mechanic.
Upgrade.
Yeah, it's how they got around us bitching about being slaves to the 2-minute window.
Clock.
Clocks.
I'm moving a second.
Yeah, window's even more annoying.
As long as you start at 1.
Fuck you.
Road.
Just zap me 2 times in a row, bitch.
Find true north. Spread.
Well, I
Shit.
don't remember spread.
I
on
went
the
down
wrong
for those
side.
too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and correct it. I'm on the wrong side.
Bye. The challenger went down hard.
I already detonated, so I'm just gonna wait.
I don't think people have enough health.
Assassinated.
Nah, Frisch just wasn't in position, so you got clipped.
Go Lilith.
Running her north.
Right.
Son of a. Where's the thing called B-Map?
Oh, I thought we'd survive.
I mean,
Electro
same,
has
but
many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
All I'll do is back out. I got shot twice.
Range people,
It
if
definitely
you
hurts a
aren't
lot
able
more.
to get into the melee range, or able to get on the right side, or wherever the hell quadrant you're supposed to be in, if you just line up along the outside, you'll be fine. There's no one out there.
Can I request that for Witch Hunt before everyone goes out and stuff, that they wait for a shield to be applied and go out if it's out first? Please and thank you.
Right?
Kay and Cecil sometimes don't get my shield if it's out first.
Yeah, I can stand in closer.
Yeah, just briefly because there's such a long pass.
Just trying to do caster shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck. I'm tired.
Zombie.
Don't start yawning. The moment you say that, everyone else says they're tired. And we end
We
early.
have 15 minutes. Dude, I've been tired since like an hour before raid. I'll survive.
Do what I do. Drink your third cup of coffee right now.
I don't
No, I'm
think that's
drinking water.
I'm killing my sleep schedule again.
My sleep schedule's in shambles. I haven't been able to sleep this past like week at all. I just lay there in bed staring at the fucking wall and I like, great, this is awesome. Alright, June's back.
Try to see what Fritz posted.
Burger King. That's what I'm having for lunch tomorrow, I think.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Wicked Thunder has returned to the room.
Jacob's returning, but where is she coming?
You can come to my house.
If one needs wings,
I don't own a house. See, so I need to borrow your house.
make them.
You live in my basement already.
Yeah, but I need you. I'm gonna put a tie on the door because me and Wicked Thunder are gonna be
Wickedly
there.
divine!
She's gonna kill you though.
Back cat. You know, I've had worse things.
Me and the hot tub's in the basement. Have fun.
Oh shit. I don't. No, that's a bad idea. She's electricity. Ow. Back cat.
Math adventure romance that one sorry that just fucking kills you.
DPS are resolving. DPS closest. Box. It's gonna be like throwing a toaster in a tub with me.
Okay.
This is gonna be healers first.
Starting in
Yeah.
healers first.
Thanks. Thanks for your trouble. Ranged.
Not funny.
Melee.
I thought it was funny.
Just looking around.
Mitigation.
Oh no, I forgot about mitigation.
Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering evil, but to what end?
I forgot the count.
AC.
Okay. It's a spread on A.
Okay, I thought
No, it wasn't.
It was a spread?
It was partners.
Wow.
yeah, I was looking at it like I thought it was partners.
I'm underneath the boss, so I don't see everything.
Oh, I didn't look at all. I was trying to find my position.
Miscount the
Sometimes-
balls.
Sometimes I just unfocus my eyes and I stare in the general direction of your hopes.
But I think I figured out though why, like, you're so low, Cecil. Like, just when Witch Hunt is starting, you must be missing something Ray is casting.
Yeah, I'm way off from Rhea.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be.
I've been
but,
throwing Torricle on you to bump it up.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Torricle, whatever it is.
like, charcoal.
Wicked Thunder
Just
has
throwing a
returned
handful
to
of
the
charcoal
ring!
on people.
No, not Caracal.
that a cat?
It's a single target.
It's a single target mitt. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oracle.
Yeah, that. Like,
Aren't
Sage
caracals
has
cats?
weird names for everything.
Are you throwing cats at Susan?
I mean, he is a cat owner. What does he want?
Wish I had some caracals. Back half. Dodge the big meaty balls.
When are you
Okay,
Or down.
man.
Why?
fucking kidding me?
Out. Front half.
Wait for the time I don't stop running to flip it off the edge.
Ports
Alright,
resolve.
ready to get
Ports
hit?
furthest. Ports far.
Easy peasy.
Fox.
Do this. do
Dealers
that.
first from the out position. Thanks. Ranged. Melees. Yeah. Mitigation. I think the people beneath me leave like bug zapper on all night, even if they're not out there, and it pisses me off. There, these corners count.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
HC, Alpha Charlie. Spread Charlie. Fox spots.
Check the debuff.
How's this?
Wrong two. Find true north. Hint into the direction she's facing. Partners. Next melee. There you go. Longs resolve.
Fuck yeah, Mike.
Oh boy,
Hey!
get it, Witching. Mitigating. Need to save some mitigations for cannons, however. After the third hit, I'm going to move her north. Don't use that in case we see it. Never mind, we're not going to see it. What am I talking about? Alright, you need to be opposite color to the cannon.
Electrope has many uses. Watch
Okay,
her!
if you get a circle and you're a support, you go to the front left. If you get a circle and you're a DPS, go right, go right, go right.
Okay.
Then you go to the front right. If
Oh,
you have the tether,
You can survive like 2 hits. Even shielded.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to run, but
I'll
be opposite color to the laser, and your tank
Can I
needs to be in
raise
front of you.
it? Oh, there it
What
is.
do you?
What the hell?
What the? Oh, somebody doesn't tell me.
the other icons don't go off yet. That's
Okay.
just the WoW charge.
Let's talk about it, just in case you see it. So pretend that she's going left to right. You're gonna get a color. You gotta be the opposite color of the laser that's looking you in the face. Your tank needs to be the forwardmost person, and they need to be mitigating. What is this?
So I'm using it for like this side she's blasting yellow, this side she's blasting blue.
Okay, so this is yellow, and I'm the blue tank. I'm up front. After she lasers, you have about 3 seconds to solve the next mechanic, and then we do this 3 times in a row. So what'll happen is all of you are gonna get a buff. Everybody. No, on each side there's gonna be 3 different buffs. If you have 2 dudes hanging out next to each other, actually ignore that. So looking towards the boss, if you are a support and you have a circle, a blue circle or a blue donut, you come right here. You stand right on this needle, facing the boss. If you are a DPS and you have a blue circle or a blue donut, you go to the right, facing the boss. If you have the purple circle, this is going to be difficult. If you have the purple circle, you are going to stand. Come back a little bit. You are going to stand right here. And if you have the tether, which is going to be two guys hanging out and having a good time, you are going to stand right in front of the purple person. You have about 2.5 to 3 seconds to solve this mechanic. So you need to look at your buff bar. This is brain dead. This is the easiest way to solve it. There's no other thinking. All you gotta do is make sure, one, you don't go too far forward, you don't go too far back. If you're one of the corner people, you basically stand on like the thin part of the corner line, right in the middle of these boxes.
Hector says to stand on the little rivet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that works too. There's a little bit of wiggle room, but yeah, you just stand right here, so.
It's this rivet or this rivet for support, this rivet or this rivet for DPS,
Yeah.
and then this
fine.
rivet for the middle people.
This is an incredibly forgiving mechanic. The only time it messes up is if somebody baits a tether wrong. So if you have the purple circle, and I don't know if you guys cared in the thing, but it's basically donut, don't get hit by the donut, AoE circle, don't be hit by the AoE circle. But the person that has the buff with the two dudes hanging out is a tether to the nearest person. And the person with the purple circle has to share it. So you put the tether next to the person with the shared circle, and it just resolves itself. There's no problem. And you will literally stand like, if I have the purple circle and I'm right here, the person with the tether is right in front of me. Assuming everything's correct, either the laser will shoot off towards the other team tether, or it'll shoot off in the middle of nowhere. Either way, it's pretty forgiving. We just need to make sure we mitigate the actual cannon shooting at us.
Alright, una mas.
I'm out of food, but fuck it. It'll be fine.
One last bullet for the night.
I'm not out of food, but my buff is gone.
Have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
This mechanic is really simple once you recognize what the buffs are. And then we go into transition, and then we go to phase 2. Yay!
Then we have the transitions a whole thing too, so
It is not even. As long as you can use your eyeballs.
She's great wings! Ha!
you see I'm blind. I need glasses.
Front half.
Time.
Touch the balls.
I
mean, it's literally fixed positions.
I know,
Out,
just messing.
back half. Unless you're K, then it's south half.
did Kate
Okay.
see?
Preview. Support further.
Go Fritz.
Supports furthest.
Okay.
Is it over already?
Wipe it in one more pull.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, because Kate was like grayed out and party was for me.
You're
Alright.
fine.
Now Uno Boss. Seriously.
He likes to do their own thing and go to the same position each time.
Having to do a res during that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must.
Honestly, if somebody messes up and we need to mulligan somebody,
Thunder has returned to the ring!
it's probably going to be the off tank who suicide.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna set it up. Support to sacrifice myself.
We thank you for your service, Fritz.
As long as Fritz has their hollowed ground back before the end of the cannon mechanic. Because after cannons is another tank buster that I can't take. Unless we do it the normal way, and the normal way is for weirdos. Front half. Big purple balls. B-lines. Out, front half, or K is northmost.
Please don't.
Ah, I had my toes a little too
Supports
close.
are resolving. Support's closest. Where is Fritz going?
To murder me.
Okay.
My, the challenge
All right.
Rip.
Alright, well, that's that. I'm also tired, so... Good job, guys. We almost seen phase 2 tonight. But, I mean, I didn't expect us to go flying through this fight like we did the rest of them anyways. 'Cause
Wait,
this is the
this
final
phase
fight.
2
of
after
it.
Yeah,
the
definitely
cannons?
not.
After cannons is transition into phase 2,
Oh.
yes. So technically, I don't know if people call that.
Technically, we're at
it's not
Enrage.
mission, so it's not phase 1, it's not phase 2. It's really simple. You just go to between your inner card and your cardinal, then you go to your inner cardinal, then you go between your inner cardinal and the cardinal, then you just go back and forth until the 5th hit. Then one of the rolls is going to get hit with an AoE marker. Once the AoE marker goes off, whoever got hit has to get behind their partner. That's about it. I'm going to go do a dungeon run.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna go
yeah,
downstairs
I
and
should
make
have done that.
sure that my laundry is good to go so I can actually finish my bed back together so I can go to sleep because my bed stuff's currently in the dryer.
I have no idea what anyone just said.
What's done gonna?
So Cecil, I will not be able to make Sunday.
You will not be
93.
able to make this Sunday for tea? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good.
want to do a 90.
Oh, you're coming to a 93? Okay.
You guys have a good night. I'm gonna head to bed.
Wait a second,
Yep.
can I
Have a
actually...
good night. Hope you get some sleep.
Give me a second, I need to buy an...
Alright, chat. I think we did good. We're getting 4 Prog in, which is nice. Like I said, I didn't expect us to go blazing through like we did the other fights, because it's, you know, the final fight of the tier, and it's going to take a little bit more Prog to get through, so. But I am super tired. Tomorrow I should be playing Pathfinder, so I won't be here. Saturday might be something a little special. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to head to bed. Thank you guys for watching. You all have a good night.